Today and yesterday we shared with the audience our views on how the LNG market is going through a structural evolution, how the contracts are getting a lot more flexible than we've ever seen before, and also how the pricing of liquefied natural gas is becoming increasingly linked to spot prices on the physical deliveries, and also for financial cargoes they are being hedged increasingly in the LNG derivative markets through the JKM swaps product. We certainly see LNG evolving towards full commoditization. Obviously, a product like oil is the most commoditized of them all. However, there are key factors which show to us LNG is embarking on a similar journey. One of the most important ones is a lot more flexible US LNG supply, which means that the LNG can be diverted to a much higher degree than we've ever seen before. The other important factor is the amount of uncontracted LNG demand China has for the next few years, and the amount of overcontracted volumes Japan has. So the two are going to have to come to the spot market and either procure more volumes or sell more volumes. And the third element that tells us LNG is on this commoditization path is the final investment decisions for LNG projects we've seen over the last couple of years. The vast majority of the LNG supply associated with those final investment decisions are in the hands of portfolio players. Big players like BP, like Shell, like ExxonMobil, that can sell the volumes as and when required on whatever price index they feel like once those projects begin production in the 2023 timescale. Well, PNG clearly has significant opportunities. It's obviously well located from a shipping perspective to get into the key Asian markets. It's also just a brownfield expansion that is being proposed. And one of the nice things in PNG is some of the big developers, ExxonMobil, Total and Oil Search, look to have reached collaboration agreement regarding sharing the infrastructures and also developing projects in a quite integrated fashion, which means that there could well be cost savings for the country's LNG developments, which may make it very competitive with other suppliers delivering LNG into the Asian markets. I think in PNG collaboration is so important because if we look at some of the regional neighbours like Australia, we've seen that when the gas developers don't collaborate particularly well, that can lead to cost overruns and also project delays. So the fact that there is going to be shared infrastructure for the LNG and gas facilities in the country should mean hopefully a quicker development solution and also hopefully a lower cost development solution, which should make PNG very cost competitive delivering into Asian markets when these new trains begin production in the 2024 timeframe. To be honest, I'm finding the conference extremely fulfilling. There's an incredible array of stakeholders, not only from within Papua New Guinea, but also from the various countries that are doing business within Papua New Guinea. I think we have over 500 attendees here today, so hearing their insights on the stage is fascinating. And then, of course, having the side meetings as well has been very interesting, and I just think the facilities here are outstanding in this hotel and in the country generally, which certainly gives attendees like me a very positive impression both of CWC but also Papua New Guinea as a country.